Hello everyone and welcome back to more. Let's play Edna and Harvey the Breakout. In the last episode we just found a vehicle for us and told the keymaster about it, so he came here as well. And actually we were gonna talk to him, which I completely forgot about. Hello keymaster.
I'm back again.
What am I supposed to do again?
What am I supposed to do again?
We'll have to get the motor running first. We'll need an expert for that. Somebody who knows his way around electricity. And we're still short a back tire. You'll have to find a replacement. And some kind of car jack. After all that has been dealt with, then we can tackle the issue of the main gate.
Okay, so that's motor, wheel and car jack or something. I forgot what he said, never mind.
What are we going to do about the missing rear tire?
I'm pretty confident you'll be able to muster up a spare.
We've already seen one actually.
What are we going to do about the engine trouble?
I think it's the ignition. We'll need an expert for that. Somebody who knows his way around electricity.
Well, I can think of someone.
How can I open the main gate?
The only way to open it is with a button in the watchtower. But the watchman is a real brute, I'm afraid. You won't get past him easily. You'll have to be creative.
We got past him pretty easily last time, but we didn't press the button yet, because that doesn't seem like a good idea anyway. Okay, so we got jumper cables and a wrench. Actually, what we're gonna do with the wrench right away, to tick one thing off our list, is get this wheel
If
here.
I'm very careful, I might just be able to, without setting off the alarm.
There we go. Okay. Actually, wasn't this something that you get an achievement with? Be right back. I gotta go look up. Oh, there's. Why is there chewing gum there? Did I not pick? I guess when I replayed that bit because it crashed, I forgot to pick up this chewing gum. Well, I did now. There we go. Got a chewing gum, and there's a sign here. I didn't look at that either.
I wonder what this P stands for.
Pighead!
So this must be Dr. Marcel's limo.
Let's do this real quick before I go do anything else because I'll forget. This. And maybe... That's great. Okay, be right back. Okay, so what I thought was possible is actually possible now, so I'm gonna do that. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Who was that?
And first of all we have to lure this guy away again. So that we can walk past him here. And go back up to the upper floors. And I'm actually not sure where we're supposed to go. I think it's this room, maybe, hopefully. Yep, okay, here we are. Now let's try this out. We use forge signature with this hose.
Okay, I have a plan. We'll forge the signature of Ban Ki-moon, then we'll invite the snake to a state dinner. When it finally gets careless from all the wine and listening to the band, we'll jump from behind the buffet and gag it. Then we'll have to act cool until we can politely excuse ourselves, stopping only to tango with the president's daughters first.
Oh, Harvey, I can't remember how to tango.
Just think about it.
Okay. I don't know why you would do this, but next you use the spare tire on it.
Okay, I have a plan. We'll pretend that our car has broken down. When the snake comes by, it will stop at the markings clearly laid out to help us. At that moment, we'll pull a rope and a rock will fall on the marked spot. But the rock will be stuck, so we'll have to pull harder. Out of frustration, we'll shove the snake away from the marked spot and stand there ourselves. Only then will the rock give way and bury us instead. All that will be protruding from under the rock will be our hand. The only thing left for us to do will be to hold up a sign that says, ouch!
Have you run out of your own ideas?
I don't copy, I'm paying homage. There's a huge difference.
Okay, next we use the police badge. Oops.
Okay, I have a plan. We'll join the government and pass a bill that outlaws all snakes. After the law has been passed, we'll join the snake hunting task force. Then it's just a matter of beating the bushes until our snake shows itself.
I don't know. I hate plant cruelty.
I'm afraid I'll have to eliminate you now. You're compromising the plan.
Alright, and finally, we use the wrench.
Okay, I have a plan. We'll attach legs to the sky and lure the snake outside. Then we'll pull away the legs again. And when the sky comes falling down, the snake will be crushed beneath it.
Won't the sky block the door to the outside as well?
Oh yeah, how do we get around that?
Beats me.
Don't try to wiggle out of this. This phase of the plan was your responsibility.
Jeez. Yeah. This was the achievement that we were supposed to get. Tube Slasher. Banky Moon. The tire. His bill. And her wrench. Okay, so I guess you can see from the achievement description what you're supposed to use on the tire. Oh well, I guess we did it. It's kind of a weird achievement, but oh well, I got it. That's good, right? Okay, so now let's keep going with the actual game. But geez, well, we could bring the spare tire to him right away, but I don't really see the point of that. Actually, know where we're gonna go next. Oh, what's going on with this door? Edna, what are you doing? This isn't quite right, is it? Okay, I think... Actually, never mind. We go through here. And then through here into the kitchen. Okay, let's finally see what's up in here.
He looks busy.
That he does.
He looks busy.
You can't know that for sure.
I'll ask him. Are you busy, Chef? See?
Better safe than sorry.
Can I... Where's my water cup? My water cup is gone. What the hell? I thought I had a magical cup that was never go away, but it's gone now. That's weird.
This is where the cutlery is usually kept.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so there's this trolley here.
The food is taken to the kitchen with this.
Right. And over here on the board, we can rearrange these thingy majigs here. What the hell? I can't put it down anymore. Something's a little wrong here. Hello? Hello? Can I put this down, please? Hello? I think this is actually a point in the game where you can't solve it in the English version of the game, which is really, really weird. I think what you have to do now is quit the video. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm bad. Apparently this menu here is cursed, because in the English version you can't actually solve this puzzle. But it's fine, we'll switch to the German version after we've checked out everything else in this room. Because, yeah, you can't solve it in the English version. Can we actually use this trolley yet?
This might work. The chef's not looking right now.
Okay, and now we're here. Under the table of all the patience eating. Hello, look at, okay, look at foot.
This is practically begging for a brutal act of cruelty.
Oh, yes.
Before I can start a disturbance, I'll need a plan first.
Hardy and Marty, those are the only two people we can talk to apparently. That's kind of weird. Hello.
Hey! Psst! I've got the master key, and I'm planning to escape. Are you coming too?
Okay, but on 2 conditions. First, we're only coming if you have an escape plan ready. Secondly, you'll have to distract the guards somehow.
Work on escape plan, distract guards. Got it.
Huh? I thought we could...
What's for lunch?
It's free choice day today. Everyone's having what they want. Or at least what's been put on the list under their names. The list has been up on the board for a week. I guess I don't have to tell you it's been tampered with. This is an asylum for the mentally unstable, after all.
I have an escape plan. Our escape car is in the garage behind the house. The only thing we still need is your help changing a tire.
Very good. All you have to do now is distract the guards.
Okay, so how do we distract the guards?
I'll go hide again.
This is kind of a really weird puzzle, even if it works. Even if it works, it's still kind of weird, and I never really fully understood it. But I hope I can do this. So, hey, there's Allman on the screen. I didn't know that. What I'm gonna do? Stop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch on over to the German version of this game and see if I can see if this puzzle works then. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. This is what the main menu looks like in the German version, if you wanted to know that. So, this one, there we go. I hope this works properly. Right. Can I now? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. So, this is, what you're supposed to do here is you're gonna assign a food, I guess, to each of the people on this list here. Bienenmann is B-man, and the rest are the same, I guess. Professor Nock, I'm not sure if he was called that in the English version as well, but that's the, you know, the professor thing who we gave the dino DNA to and stuff. And yeah, you have to give each of them the right food. So I think you have to start with the B-man, and I think that this one is actually correct. Getreideschrotklöße. Let me just see if this works now.
Das könnte klappen, der Koch.
Oh, the wonderful German voice. It really isn't much nicer than the English one, but that's okay. Okay, what you're supposed to do is use the fork on the foot. And as you can see a tiny little animation there you get if you do that. His foot just kind of jumps up and down. And that's what you want basically. So let's go back. And what you want to do is kind of start a chain reaction in there. So let me see if I can do that. He now has those Getreideschrotklöße, which I honestly don't know what that would be called in English. It doesn't really matter. I don't think that will work. This chicken, potatoes, pudding, and whatever that is, let's put it there. I don't know what that would be in English. So let's try that out.
Das könnte klappen.
Bloody blah, Edna, bloody blah. Okay, so yeah, we still get the same animation, so that now we know that that's the wrong piece of food. So let's see here. Maybe it is chicken, I'm not sure. Let's try to use that
Das
again.
könnte klappen.
He's kinda lowered now, he's eating the chicken, you can see that. The animation is kinda different. But it's still it's still the same result basically. Nothing really happens. Actually, one thing I do know now is we want to give the chicken to Professor Nock, I think. We'll see if that works then. Maybe give the potatoes to B-Man? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see.
Das könnte klappen.
Okay, so as you can see now, Professor Nock is down here eating the chicken. Actually, let me go back real quick. Blah de blah.
Da gehe ich lieber nicht.
German, German. I hope this is fun to watch. Let's put the chicken away from Professor Nock again so that I can show you what it's like when you don't do it correctly.
Das könnte klappen.
Okay, so as you can see, everyone who has the chicken is gonna be like a little bit lower than the others, and he's gonna be chewing on that chicken, so that's kind of important actually. So let's try this again. Come on, please. Yeah, there you go. See? Did you see that? If you give the B-Man the potatoes and you stab him, then he kind of throws them away and hits Professor Nock. So that's where you want to keep going from there. And that's why Professor Nock needs the chicken, because that means that Professor Nock is gonna lower himself and try to eat the chicken and stuff, and that means that let me see, when we now stab him in the foot, he hits Adrian instead. Oh.
Essensschlacht!
And that's it.
Ich hoffe, Hoti und Moti sind da heil rausgekommen.
She said, I hope Hody and Modi got out of there alright. And the guy who stood up before said, food war, I guess. Basically throwing at each other with food. So that puzzle is solved. So I guess the only two things that actually matter is giving the B-Man the chicken and giving the B-Man the potatoes and giving Professor Nock the chicken. And the other stuff doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, so be right back. I'll switch back to the English version so that we can keep playing properly. And we're back. There we go. Okay, so that's that puzzle out of the way. That's the only puzzle that you can't solve in the English version, which is really dumb. Why would they? I can't believe they haven't fixed this yet, but oh well. I guess that's how it has to be with this game. It's kinda broken. And there we go. Hody and Modi are there.
That's Hottie and Marty.
That they are.
Are you ready?
Sure. Did you get the spare tire?
We did.
It's not exactly the right make, but it should do as a makeshift solution.
Beautiful animation. Well, you can't look at it. Okay.
That's Hottie and Marty.
Yep, I know.
Are you ready?
Our job is done. We're just waiting for you now.
Okay, so what else is there to do? I forgot once
I'm
more.
back again.
Engine trouble, right.
I'll get working.
That's
Engine trouble. Okay, so who do we know who is very heavily associated with energy? And oh, actually, what? Let's look at. I kind of want to have a look at the lunchroom now that we caused some trouble.
I'd better not go in. It looks like all hell.
Okay. Guess they couldn't be bothered to make a screen that has mayhem in it. Alright, so it's lunchtime right now, and all the people are at lunch and eating stuff, except for one person probably, I would presume, because that person doesn't actually eat anything.
Uh-oh.
And I guess Mr. Frog as well, who is still in the
who was that?
dryer. But all the other people are at lunch, and this one guy I just talked about, who we've met before, and who we've had a lot of fun with before, who is our bestest friend in the entire world. Where would he be eating? What do you think? Well, he's in here at the television screen. Hello.
He's feeding on radiation from the monitors. Hello, Alu. Oh, champ.
Ah, hello, Edna. Still trying to break out?
Of course we are.
I have the master key. We can skedaddle now.
Take it easy, child. Have you found out how to get through the main gate yet?
We'll get a good running start and jump over the wall. At its lowest point. When the wind is favorable. Hello? Why don't you say anything?
I'll put it this way. I don't want to explicitly advise against it, but if it doesn't work, you should take it as a sign that perhaps you don't belong on the other side of the wall.
What? That's just not true.
I haven't got the faintest idea.
Don't take it too hard.
I'll come back later.
I'll keep talking to him in the next episode because we've reached our time limit. Goodbye.